So what's cooking today, Chef?
Today we are making a Greek tzatziki, which is cucumber and dill and mint and lemon. So you want to first peel and then seed your cucumbers. So just to seed them, you just run either a teaspoon or a knife, a fork down them. It's just so that they're not too wet and soggy. And what we're going to do next is slice these up and let them soak in a little coarse sea salt to drain all the liquid out of them. And then the next step is preparing the yogurt. If you can't find Greek yogurt, you can just get regular plain yogurt and put it in a sieve, and you will see how much liquid drains out of that puppy. Because again, you don't want this dressing to be, sloppy. So just let that set in the fridge, let that drain, salt the cucumbers, let them drain, and then we're going to chop them and assemble in a little bit. So next we're going to take our handy dandy mandolin, and we're going to attach the slicing blade. It slots in very, very easily. And we're going to take our cucumbers so that they can go in nice bite-sizable pieces. This is where you want to be really careful of your fingers, and if you're new at this, so you get nice little tiny pieces. If you're new at this, use the guard that comes with it. So I'm going to continue chopping these, and then we'll assemble it all in the next step. So we have added to our cucumber mix, we've added some scallions finely chopped, some fresh mint finely chopped. I'm going to zest up a couple of lemons right now and get that in there, and then we'll cut to the chase and get all the liquid and everything blended together. So we're now just going to, with our little zester, you don't want the white part because the pith is kind of bitter. So just tiny little pieces of the lemon, and then we're going to add some of this into our mix. There we go. Just to give it that nice country fresh Greek lemony minty zesty flavor. Mix this all together. Make sure that it has bled out nicely and that we've got, look at all that liquid came out of our cucumbers. So that's what we don't want, but we save it for a salad dressing because that is some good green goddess dressing right there. So now we've drained our yogurt as previously promised. Thrown the rest of that away. We don't want that dressing. And now we're going to tip our lovely yogurt, which is nice and firm. So it's taken on the texture of the Greek yogurt. This is just a much cheaper way of doing it. So we combine that with our sour cream. And then we fold in all of our lovely green ingredients. I don't think this bowl's going to be big enough. I've made that mistake before. And that, served with a little drizzle of olive oil over the top and a sprig of mint, is going to be our Greek tzatziki with pita bread. You can make this with soy yogurt if you're vegan. And this is a lovely, fresh, minty, cucumbery, lemony dip to go with your souvlaki or your moussaka and your retsina, whatever it is you have. So enjoy. Yamas!